Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's me, your dear friend, your sister Yaya, and welcome back to a brand new video. So in this video हम लोग बात करने जाएंगे regarding some of the question, a very good question जो कि मेरे subscriber मुझे मेरे जो previous vlog है उसमें मुझे पूछा है. So if you haven't watched the vlog, ये vlog है and the link is over here. So मुझे बहुत ही अच्छा क्वेश्चन पूछा है, तो I thought that it's better for me to reply all of you through a proper video, and I hope this video will be helpful to each and every one of you, especially for the freshers. There are 3 questions that I will be answering, and I'm gonna give shout out to the people जिसने comment किया है. So thank you so much for this question. So first question is asked by one of the sister from Chennai, Purani. So the question is it easy to crack an interview, and what are the qualities that HR look for in the candidate during an interview process? So guys, I believe that जो भी cabin crew interviews होता है and also जो ground staff aviation interview generally, I think these are the one of the very easy yet tough interview, because what happen is आपको यहाँ पर क्या कि interview के लिए every person are eligible, जो कि those who met the basic criteria, education criteria, तो उन सबको you can go to interview, and even there is no restriction कि आप एक स्टेट से दूसरे स्टेट में इंटरव्यू नहीं दे सकते, और and also you don't have to pay the registration fee. So and also the questions जो इंटरव्यू में पूछे, these are so simple and every one of you are aware of that. The frequently asked question, the rounds, everything, everyone is clear. So that's the thing. But despite that, yes, मैंने जैसे कि बोला कि interview is very simple and easy to crack. But despite that, there are certain qualities जिसमें आपको work करना है, and if you have the qualities, then definitely you will be able to crack an interview. But these interviews are very simple. And yeah, the question is, what are the qualities that the HR or the interviewer look for the candidate? So generally, if you meet all the जो education qualification है, जैसे कि मैंने बोला है, education qualification and height and weight and also the tattoo and जो skill details है, if you met all the criteria, after that you have to have the certain qualities, you have to certain personality in you जो कि interviewer check करता है. So first of all, that the interviewer look for is your desire and your conviction to work for the aviation industry. So what happened is, I think as my perspective, what happened, generally interviews दे रहे हैं, the candidates who appear for interview, first of all क्या होता है, generally as a fresher we are not very aware, and जो grooming हम लोगों का ठीक नहीं होता है. So generally when we work on that, and if you give frequently interview, then HR, these people, they recognize you, and also if you have work on yourself, they see and वो आपको next interview, next round में that थोड़ा easy हो जाता है आपको. So they see your passion and conviction to work for the industry. So the next quality that the HR look in a candidate is your communication skill. I believe that communication skill is the key to success. Communication skill के basis में I think बहुत ही लोगों का selection होता है, and obviously if you are working in an aviation industry, you आपको अच्छे से communicate, you need to communicate well with your staff and your passengers and everyone. So communication skill is very important. And apart from that, your interpersonal skill is your social skill. So once we go for interview, since the time when you enter the interview room, तो आपको उन्हीं basis में the interviewer, they will judge you. Even if somebody is answering, they will be watching you, right? So there will be certain, कभी क्या होता है interview में, there will be set of 2% or 3% जो कि आपका interview ले रहा होगा. The one person will be like checking on your communication. The other person will be seeing your facial, how you react, and your, posture and everything, and how you listen to, like your listening skill and everything. So overall, ये सब देखता है. So the thing is your conviction and your passion to work for the industry, your communication skill, and then your interpersonal skill. That will include your grooming as well, right? So, and the next question is by Cherry Blossom. So, उसने मुझे पूछा, if you work as a ground staff, is it difficult to get selected as a cabin crew working in the same company? Say that 90% no, you won't have any problem unless and until आपने company को properly छोड़ ही दिया हो. तो that in that case, that might be there is no problem to apply for a cabin crew to shift your department. At the same time, if you're already working in the company and आपने जो अपना जो period है serve नहीं किया, in that case आपको problem होगा ही, generally problem होगा ही है. After and unless आपका जो working period है आपने serve ना किया हो, तो आपको apply करने में problem हो सकता है. So for my case, yes, तो my case what happened is, मैंने जनरली मेरे जो interviews है, जो first interview मैंने दिया होगा जो अक्टूबर में, मैंने mention नहीं किया था that I was working with the airline. in my first round, but second round में मैंने mention किया था. So sometime it might help you, but in the previous interview जो कि last December को जो हुआ है, तो I have mentioned in my first round that I have worked as a ground staff in CCU base. तो yeah, it helped me because मेरा first interview नहीं लिया and I just went for my second round and then third round and something happened. So it helped you. So I just want to clear this question with an example. Suppose if I'm working as a ground staff, so अगर जब इन-फ्लाइट डिपार्टमेंट इज अ डिफरेंट डिपार्टमेंट, हम लोग अगर ग्राउंड सर्विस का अलग डिपार्टमेंट होता है, इन-फ्लाइट का डिपार्टमेंट अलग होता है, एंड द एचआर टीम इज डिफरेंट, राइट? सो व्हेन आई गो फॉर एन इंटरव्यू, इफ आई डोंट मीट द सर्टेन क्राइटेरिया, जैसे कि मेरा ग्रूमिंग हो गया, इफ माई कम्युनिकेशन स्किल इज नॉट गुड, तो इवन इफ आई वर्क एज अ ग्राउंड स्टाफ, हाउ दे गोना टेक मी एज अ कैबिन क्रू? सो दैट्स द थिंग. सो अगर आप प्रेजेंटली वर्क करें एज अ ग्राउंड स्टाफ ऑल्सो, इफ यू डोंट हैव अ बेसिक क्वालिटीज, सो ऑब्वियसली आपका नहीं लेंगे. एंड बट ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं लेते. देयर आर सो मेनी सक्सेस स्टोरी ऑफ मेनी गर्ल्स एंड मेनी बॉयज हु आर वर्किंग इन ग्राउंड स्टाफ एंड दे आर वर्किंग एज अ in flight department. Also there are so candidates जो कि they were working as a ground staff and they are now a pilot as well. So there's no such a thing कि अगर if you're working as a ground staff आपका नहीं होगा. So that's the thing. I hope you're clear with that. And the next question is why I don't try for a Vistara airline. So guys, I just want to clear you one thing that in my previous blog and many blogs आपने सिर्फ और सिर्फ इंडिगो के बारे में, इंडिगो एयरलाइन का इंटरव्यूज के रिलेटेड आपने वीडियोस देखा होगा. Just a little bit of one interview experience with the Vistara airline जो कि मैंने पोस्ट किया था, वही है. So why I'm not going for Vistara airline interviews presently is that although last time interview हुआ था and I also got invitation, why I didn't go for it is because since there some of you might know that I am doing a course in Itanagar, like मैं एक course कर रही हूँ. So at the moment जनरली जो इंटरव्यू जो नियर बाय स्टेट होता है, जो अरुणाचल से जो सामने में होता है, वेयर आई डोंट हैव टू स्पेंड सो मच ऑफ मनी फॉर ट्रैवलिंग, आई जनरली गो फॉर द इंटरव्यू देयर. सो इंडिगो ही जो एयरलाइन है कि वो मतलब लाइक मेरे जो नियर स्टेट में है, दे आर कंडक्टिंग इंटरव्यू. सो जनरली आई एम गोइंग देयर. एंड जो विस्तारा का इंटरव्यू है, दे हैव इंटरव्यू इन बैंगलोर एंड दिल्ली और गुड़गांव. सो वहां पर इंटरव्यू के लिए जाना फॉर मी फॉर टाइम बिंग इट्स वेरी वेरी डिफिकल्ट. सो इसलिए मैंने सभी इंटरव्यू जो हुआ है, इन्विटेशन मुझे 2 बार आया था, आई डिडंट वेंट फॉर दैट. सो मे बी इन नियर फ्यूचर आफ्टर लाइक माई कोर्स गेट ओवर, मैं इंटरव्यू के लिए जाऊंगी एंड आई विल बी शेयरिंग यू माई एक्सपीरियंस विद दैट. सो दैट वॉज all about in this video, and I hope आपको ये video अच्छा लगा हो. And if you have any queries and anything you want to hear from my side, please drop down in the comment section and I would love to read them and I would love to reply you all. So thank you so much for having me, and this is me, Aya, signing off from Itanagar. Thank you so much for having me.